Hey guys, Bobby from the Berkshires. So this is one of my dogs. Look, he's so cute. His name is Puppy. Actually, my brother named him Hermes, but I call him Puppy. And hi, sweetie. He's so cute, right? All right, baby. I don't know where the other one is, but today we're gonna look at Puppy. Hi, Puppy. Can I have a moochie? Can I have a mooch? He just sneezed on us, guys. Okay, go play. Go play. Hey guys, Bobby from the Berkshires. I am in my backyard. I'm going to attempt to shoot the video here with the dogs, but hold on a minute because any minute they are going to stop barking. Hi, Tootsie. What are you doing? Don't eat that grass. So I'm going to attempt to shoot the video here and see if they don't bark too much. Right now it's peace and quiet, but you guys that have dogs, you know. These are barkers. They bark all the time. You can't get anywhere near this house without them barking. Anyway, okay. Hey guys, so yeah, I'm just sitting in my backyard and with the dogs, and hold on a second though, because they're gonna bark probably anytime. See if we can't get through this without the dogs barking too much. So the countdown, what do we got? We got 36. Yeah, so it's really going quick now. So 36, and I'm on the plane to see Emmy. I was just talking to her, so she woke up in the middle of the night. She does that a lot, like we all do, right? She gets up in the middle of the night to go pee, right? And so she texts me like 1 or 2 in the morning. She just texted me. So it's what, is it 1:30 or something? She texts me and she's like, "I'm just getting up to pee. Love you, miss you." And I'm like, "Honey, I love you too. Go back to sleep." And so so she moved. I told you that Emmy moved to her mom's. Her mom's house is away from the water. Her house doesn't leak, so she's safer and it's better there at her mom's. But Jasmine's daycare is closer to her house, the house that leaked and flooded. So now her commute to bring Jasmine to daycare Monday to Thursday, I think it is a little commute now. So, but it's okay. I mean, she has to get up a little earlier because she has to get Jasmine there, and so it's a little bit of a ride to get there. So, but she's safe there in her mom's house. Her mom has a bigger house. The roof doesn't leak. There's no flooding. Her dad's there. Her mom and dad have a little son. He's 7. He's there so that Jasmine can play with him. And then Sophia comes with Erica, her mom, and Erica's husband. They come a lot. So and her other brothers are there too. So Jasmine can play with everybody, and so Emmy's there with everybody. And there's no flooding. It's safe, so that's good. So anyway, what else? Yeah, just a nice day today. It's a little overcast. I think my caption was "fun in the summer sun." Yeah, and even fun in the summer sun as you get a little older is just sitting down and relaxing and enjoying the day. You guys know I got to work later, but I'm not working till 5. And but yeah, part of summer sun fun is, as you get older, is just relaxing and chilling, enjoying a really nice breeze. So a couple things. One, the t-shirts. I'm going to have one made for me, Bobby from the Berkshires t-shirt, and I'm going to wear it on the channel. Let's see, there they are. Watch. Are you guys okay, guys? See if somebody's even near the fence, or it could be a squirrel, it could be like ants. I'm serious. They are barking. But you guys that have barking dogs, you know what I'm talking about, right? Okay. You guys done? Okay. So yeah, the Bobby from the Berkshires t-shirt, I'm going to order one because I'm going to custom make it, order it, wear it so you guys can see it. And then those who like the t-shirt, okay, Toto, that's enough. Get over here, baby. Come on, sweetie. So yeah, those who like the t-shirts, let me know. And then we'll figure out a way. You can Venmo me, and then I can mail it to you. Whatever, we'll figure it out. PayPal I should have on my channel by then, so there'll be a couple of ways you can pay. I'll mail it to you guys, and yeah, if you like it, I'm going to sport it and wear it. You guys like it? Yeah, so I'm going to have that done pretty soon. I'll let you know. And then those mugs, the large mugs, the big oversized mugs. When I drank coffee, all right, Toto, get over here. Toto, come here. Toto, come here. Get over here, sweetie. I have to yell at the dogs. Right on camera, right? But if you have dogs, you got to yell. Sweetie, come over here, lay on the deck. Yeah, so I'm going to sport one of the t-shirts. And again, if you like it, then you can Venmo, PayPal, whatever I have set up at the time. And then we'll go from there. And then, again, those oversized coffee mugs. I am going to... I want it to be one of the large mugs, the oversized, because when I drank coffee and tea, I told you guys, I like the bigger mugs, not the small ones. I want a big one. So I'm going to get the oversized mugs and have Bobby from the Berkshires on that. That's after we get the t-shirts rolling out. And you guys let me know if you want one. So, okay, we got that going. The Patreon is going really well. If you want to sign up and be a member only, just go on my thing. I was on it yesterday to double check to make sure you can. You got to click on the members only site. It's like a little eye, hit the eye thing, and then it'll bring you to that page. And it's a monthly fee or whatever. And again, you're going to get stuff on that exclusive content page that I'm not going to talk about those things on my main channels, just on the members only. And there'll be photos there. Toto, and there'll be photos there, and a lot of things that I'm not going to shoot on my regular channel that I'm just going to put on the exclusive one. So, and then mostly it's going to be a lot of personal testimony of mine. I'm going to talk about some things personally, and you'll see that on the exclusive content. So yeah, click on go to Patreon. If you don't, I think you have to download the app. Click on my page, Bobby from the Berkshires. Click on the eye thing, and then it'll bring you to the members only. And then I'm still working on the first video for that because I want it to be really, I'm going to be talking about some really personal, serious stuff, and I want to, be prayerful on it, what I say, and just be mindful, and okay, guys, and so I'm almost done with the first video. So you guys that are signing up, the first video should be launching for the exclusive any day, and so yeah, hold on a second, guys. Hey guys, yeah, I had to bring them in. They were going to stay barking, and it's annoying after a while, right? Yeah, so the Patreon thing. So yeah, I'm working on the first video, and my exclusive content will be coming out, I said, the next couple of days. So again, I just want to think through it, be prayerful about it, because I'm going to be sharing some personal stuff on that exclusive content on Patreon. So thank you guys, for all of you guys who are signing up. So it's really going well, so thank you. What else we got? Yeah, I got to work later. You guys know today's 5 to 12, and I feel pretty good. I'm not, again, I was talking about it. I'm doing this Bobby from the Berkshires channel full time, so I'm learning how to edit. Again, you guys got to be proud of me. Come on, I'm learning how to edit and stuff. So it's taken a lot of my time, and I like doing it, so it's not hard. And then I'm working on my short in the morning, the video to announce. So I'm going to be doing videos, and then my video later. So I'm splicing some things using the CapCut thing, which is really good. I recommend that. It really does a great job if you're going to do videos and stuff like that. The CapCut thing, and there's a lot more to it. I'm only just learning, but it's definitely worth getting. So I'll just mention that. What else? Yeah, the countdown 36, man. Wow, we're at the month mark, and around the month, and so. I'll be on a plane on the 19th. You guys know I'm going to my nephew's wedding. I'll be in Texas. And again, I'll be shooting for Bobby in the Berkshires channel, Bobby from the Berkshires channel in Texas. I'll be shooting some areas of Texas that I'm going to have on my regular platforms. And there's going to be stuff that I'm going to shoot there, family stuff. That's going to be just my members only on Patreon. And some personal stuff there. I'm going to shoot on that too. That's going to be part of the first couple of videos. So yeah, look for that. Look for see you in Texas on the 19th to the 22nd. I'm going to be at different areas, and I'm going to be breaking out the camera. I'm going to have my new phone stabilizer / it does a lot of things. I'm going to have that with me, so the videos are going to look a lot more, I think, professional. But we'll see. Anyway, so you're going to see a lot of stuff from Texas, my family, areas of Texas if you haven't ever seen it before. I lived in Texas with my sister Kelly for a few years, so when she was down there by herself, so I went down there to stay with her. She lives here now, but at that time she was there. So I lived in Texas, McKinney, outside of Dallas, so that area. And my nephew's wedding is in McKinney. He lives outside of McKinney near the airport now, but and it's at the wedding is at, she told me, but I forget the name of the club or whatever. But anyway, so yeah, so get ready for shots from Texas starting on the 19th. Well, I'll be shooting them and I'll be posting them the same day. So yeah, all my shorts and all my videos will be there in Texas. So the background is going to be all Texas. So okay, Dallas area, in that area, Plano, McKinney. So yeah. Quickly, on my little garden I showed you this morning, that little strip of garden, Emmy said plant some stuff. She's like, plant some flowers. I planted some corn and carrots, but did you see any? It's been a while since I planted them, and it's been raining a lot. I thought I'd see a couple of carrots, or maybe, I know corn takes a while, but there's nothing. I guess I'm not really that good of a farmer. I don't know, whatever, but if something does pop up, you guys, I will show it to you. I'll show you the, if a carrot comes up or corn, I'm going to show it to you. So you guys can be proud of me on that too. I'd be a little farmer, right? And so anyway. Well, Emmy's like, plant some flowers. I'm like, I don't want to plant flowers. When she gets here, she can plant them. But I'm like, let me plant some food. Let me plant some corn and stuff. See? But anyway, so nothing so far. But it's been a minute. Not even the carrots, I thought. But, and it's good soil there. Good dirt there. It's like a little, whoever lived here before, they made that. It's like a little garden, a little strip of garden. And anyway, so, and the dogs really don't get to it, so they'll probably try to eat. If the corn and the carrot comes up, the dogs are probably going to try to eat it. What do you think? Yeah, I'm going to have to pay attention to that. I was already thinking about that. If it comes up, they're going to try to eat it, so I'll be watching that all the time. Okay. What else we got today? Yeah, so it's the first of the month. For those of us who work all the time and are not retired, first of the month, around that time, a lot of my bills come in. So I'm out paying bills the last couple of days. I'm out, a lot of my bills I just pay online. You know what I mean? So it's so convenient. It's not like when I was younger, you had to take the physical bill and go pay it. Now everything's on my phone. But I'm paying a lot of bills, and I got, my excise tax on my car. It seems like every year I get a new car or whatever, but every year I got to pay excise tax, and it's like $400, $500, $600. It's like, I always wait till the last minute. Anybody else wait till the last minute? I'm serious. I wait till the last minute till I get like the warning, like you need to pay it or they're going to suspend your license. Then I pay it. That's probably not the best thing, right? But anyway, that's what I do so far. And I worry about it all the time. I should just pay it and not worry. Anyway, but I don't know if anybody's like me. Yeah, so first of the month, paying bills and everything. And so I want to say I already have ordered the phone stabilizer. I told you that, and so that should be coming in, I think, on Tuesday. But I ordered some other stuff for the wedding. Yeah, getting ahead of myself. For my surprise there in Texas, when I hit one knee. Today I was looking. I ordered a couple things that I need, like the box and whatever, just some stuff, and the right size. I had to make sure they're the right sizes, and I had to make sure mine was the right size because I forgot what my size was, and but today I went to find out what size mine was, and because I'm going to do mine a little different. Not only am I going to present her with hers, but I'm going to wear mine. We're both going to wear ours after I get on my knees. I know she's watching this, and so she knows it's coming. She just doesn't know when. But I'm going to do it a little differently. After I get on my knees, and she says yes, I'm going to give her and her band, and I'm going to have her put on my band. We're going to have bands. I guess she's going to find out now, but so we're going to have two bands. They're going to be Christian bands with a cross and scripture on it. Love is patient, love is kind, the love chapter. So it's going to have a cross, and our bands are going to be identical with a cross and scripture. And so I'm going to put the band on her hand, and she's going to put the band on my hand, on my finger, put the band on her finger. I'm telling her now, but she doesn't know when, but she knows it's coming. So I had to make sure the sizes. So I already had hers. I had to make sure mine. So anyway, so yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to start off with just bands. And I think that's really, I think that's the way I want to go. And so for now, we're going to start like that with bands. And so with, again, crosses on it with scripture, little scripture. And so that's what we're going to do. And yeah, so anyway, I got that settled today, so that should be all set. Yeah, so that's how I'm going to do it. I guess she knows now. She didn't know. She just doesn't know when. Okay, it's funny. When I get over there, Let me get up, guys, and walk a little bit. Okay. When yeah, that's better. When I'm over there, and that's my favorite place right there, under the umbrella. I love it. When I get over there, I'm gonna hit my knee, and like she's not gonna expect it. I'm gonna do it probably. I'm not gonna say it 'cause she's watching these videos, but she's not gonna expect it when I do it. So when she does it, her face is probably gonna be like, and whenever I feel led to do it, I'm gonna do it. Yeah. So anyway, I'm probably saying way too much, but because of the situation, it's kind of, anyway. So yeah. So that's how I'm gonna do that. Just the surprise when I'm gonna do it. But you guys are gonna see all of that when I do it. So did I tell you that I made that? I built that fireplace. It's nothing extravagant. I made it out of bricks. I think I mentioned it in one video. We did a few fires already there, but I put it right there because the dogs run over here. Wait, over here, and so the fireplace is right there. So anyway, yeah, I think I talked about that one other time. I moved bricks a day when I was really having a hard day. I was frustrated and angry, so I just moved bricks. Let me tell you just a little from experience. If you're having a tough day and a hard time emotionally or whatever, sometimes moving bricks helps. You know what I mean? It helped that day. All day moving bricks, it helped me get through the day. So anyway, just a little piece of advice from some guy that's a little bit older. Anyway, so yeah, yesterday, right here, a little bird fell from the tree up there, right? And my dogs, I didn't even know what was going on, but I heard the birds, all of the other birds, tweaking, twerping, whatever, making noises. I don't know if I just said the right words. They're chirping and going crazy. And I didn't realize what was going on because one of the little babies fell on my grass. And the dogs were already on the little bird, and I had to jump on them and tell them to leave the little bird alone, get him in the house, and then eventually I went to work. I came back last night, and that little bird was still in my yard, and I can't leave the little bird in my yard because the dogs are going to get to him. So there's a little spot in the fence right here. It's right here, actually. See that little spot right there? I put the little bird, I picked him up with, I had a couple of Frisbees. I picked him up with a Frisbee and just put him through that little hole. So he's on the other side of the fence. At least he'll be safe on that side. And I hope the mother birds or whatever, they pick him up. I don't know how that works, but so yeah, that was the event yesterday. That was my exciting event, saving a little bird from my dogs. One of my dogs, the tan dog, he was just sniffing it. But if Puppy got to that bird, Puppy would have grabbed it and put it in his mouth and, probably killed it. But they're just dogs. They're just being dogs. But anyway, so I was able to stop that and get the little bird safe. And I don't know what happened to him. I put him on through that little hole, and he's on the other side. And again, I hope that they saved. I hope the mother birds and whoever came over and saved them or whatever. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, just a couple of things there. I was just thinking about. The Philippines. I got my passport last year. I haven't used it yet. I thought I was going to use it like somewhere kind of close, maybe like Canada or something, because maybe go to Niagara Falls or whatever. I never thought my first stamp would be the Philippines. Actually, it's probably going to be Seoul, Korea, and then the Philippines, but I never thought it would be there. You know what I mean? And it's funny because I got my passport thinking I was going to use it for maybe going to Canada, with my family or something, or I was going to use it for something else. There's something else I was going to use it for. I don't want to mention what I was going to use it for. It has to do with this old girlfriend that I was seeing. But anyway, I thought I was going to use it with her doing something, whatever. But no, then so it just sat there. I never used it. It's been sitting there for over a year. And then I think I was meant to get this passport for this season, right? To go see my future wife. I think it's so obvious to me now. My intentions of why I got it is not why I think the Lord wanted me to get it. So, yeah, I really thought I was going to use it for some other stuff. And anyway, and I'm going to be using it for this. And so, yeah, I'm totally, yeah, I am kind of floored at how everything is going. Like sometimes, in life we plan things and let me back up here. So we plan things, and it hardly ever, it's so funny, right? You guys could probably agree with me. It hardly ever goes the way you plan. Almost never it goes the way you plan. And a lot of times it doesn't go the way you plan, and you're really thankful. You're looking back, you're like, I'm so thankful that it didn't go that way. And there are some times you wish that the Lord would have changed it, but a lot of times you're thankful. I know I am. And so in this case, I thought I was going to use it for something else, and I didn't, and it's going to be used first for my future wife. So yeah, you get that tree in the corner. It blossoms really. It's in the corner of my house. It blossoms so nice every year. So my backyard is really nice. It gets really full, so it kind of gets hidden and everything. It's really peaceful and breezy back here, and the flowers come up, especially that one. Yeah, there it is. Yeah. So what else we got? As I'm thinking about some things. Let me backtrack to the bills thing. So making a lot of payments on all my bills. The first comes in. I don't know if your bills come like that. I think a lot of us do. A lot of our bills come in around the same time. Like around the first or whatever. And so I got everything set up last night. I'm running around because I wanted to get everything done so today I would be free from having to do all that. But I wasn't. I still had to do some things. I had the Amazon thing. I had to change some credit card things, and so is it just me, or I don't like paying bills? What? Okay, so for years, you guys know I was a drinker back then, and I wasn't stressed about bills because I didn't pay them. You know what I mean? I didn't pay them a lot of time, or I didn't pay them on time, or I never paid them. But I'm telling you now, having those years behind me, and then facing life, right? Having to navigate through life and be responsible, a responsible Christian man, right? It's not easy. I don't know, maybe some of you guys, it's easier. You pay bills, you work, and everything's great, and you're not. But I had to, and I continue to learn how to, live life free from alcohol and be responsible. And it's been a journey, and it still is. You know what I mean? I'm still learning, right? To be patient. I'm still paying bills way late, like I was saying at the beginning. When I should just pay them at the beginning, I pay them right when they come in, but I wait. That's just me being a little irresponsible, right? And maybe a little rebellious. You're like, I don't want to pay these bills. But I know I'm not the only one that doesn't want to pay bills every month. You know what I mean? I got, the last couple of years I was able to get a new car, and I work hard to do that. I work hard to get a new car. It's not like I got, so you work hard to get it, but then, you still have payments and insurance, and, my car payment and my insurance alone is just, anyway, but, and my car is really nice. I love it. It's like my dream car. It's my favorite car. My favorite car that I've ever owned. This car is my favorite of all. Really my dream car. It's all digital. It's really nice. I love it. I got the color I wanted. So, I worked hard. I put a lot of money down on top of having it. I traded in a car that was only a year old for another new car. Because I worked hard. I wanted to get the right color and the nicer size, whatever. And so it wasn't given to me, man. I had to work for it. And so, well, there's a lot to be said when you have to work for stuff. Because when I was younger, when you're younger, you don't appreciate things. But when you get older and you work for it, you really appreciate it. Anyway, so just my 2 cents on some of the things I'm learning after I quit drinking. I was like, life can be tough. I think about, no wonder why I was drinking for so long, because life can be hard, right? So anyway, that's my 2 cents on all that stuff. So the bills are all set. I got bills coming in still. The next couple of weeks, I got my excise tax, like I said, and my car payment's in the middle of the month, and my insurance is like on the 2nd. I thought it was on the 2nd, 3rd. It's on the 1st. I should probably know that, but it just gets taken out of my account, so it's, whatever. But I can tell you one thing, working every day, I've been working like 7. I looked at because I'm documenting all my earnings, because when I get the visa for Emmy and Jasmine, I have to present all my finances to the visa board, and they have to see how much I make. So my calendar's filled the whole month. I have a big calendar, and each day is how much tips I make and how much my my salary is from my pay, my tips and everything. And where was I going with that? So yeah, I have to show them that I can support a wife, right? The Filipino visa people, whatever. I have to show them that I can support, Emmy and her daughter. So I have to present all that stuff to them. And so, but I've been responsible. I've been documenting all my tips, and I'll have my paychecks, my W-2s, and all that stuff. And man, it's been a lot, you know what I mean? But I just take it a day at a time. I kind of went off track there. I kind of lost what I was originally going to say. Maybe it'll come back to me. See what happens when you get a little older. But I guess I can touch on, I'm being responsible in this. All the things that I have to do when I apply for the visa. I can't apply for anything until I physically see her. It's not like America. I get a visa in 12 weeks, and then I can go anywhere. Over there, for them to get a visa, it's so hard. Well, it's not so hard, but the paperwork for me, it's going to be, but I can't apply for anything. I have to have seen her within 2 years to apply for a visa for her. So, but anyway, back to so I'm documenting all my finances, and so I can show them that I can, take care of her. And so, the fact that I'm able to do that now, post drinking, I would never be able to do any of this if I was still drinking. And so it's really, thank you, Jesus, the grace of God, right? So I had an original thought, I lost it, and I'm just kind of trying to catch up. So just bear with me. So I guess if I had to, summarize, some of the things that I've been saying is that having put drinking behind me, living without drinking, and having to work and pay bills, it's hard, but it's just life, right? And I'm not stressed. Maybe I'm getting a little used to it. It could be that I'm in love with a beautiful Filipino girl, and we're going to be married soon. And then I have a little daughter, Jasmine. So all that could help buffet some of the stress, and it does. She, just thinking about it makes you smile. Just when she texted me earlier saying she had to pee and everything. I can't wait till she's my wife and she's in my bed and the baby's in the other room, and and the baby's playing with the dogs. Yeah, I can't wait. So so I'm at 27. I just want to talk about a few things today, like I do every day. You know what I mean? I've been really busy with this channel, really busy with a lot of the behind the scenes stuff. And then now that I'm better at editing, I can see, I watch a lot of vloggers talk about editing and how much time it takes and all that. Now I'm just starting to learn. So yeah, I get you guys. All right. But I want to make better videos. When I get the new phone stabilizer thing there, the videos are going to look a lot better. And so I am really doing this full time, and working full time. So, but I like doing this. It's good. I don't know if you guys like hearing me. Well, you do. A lot of people do watch, and they're like, maybe I'm just entertaining without even trying to be entertaining. Is that, you know what I mean? I'm just goofy, and I can't stop smiling a lot of the time because I'm, met a beautiful girl overseas, and I live in the Berkshires, which is really nice. You've seen so much of the Berkshires. If you're anywhere near the Berkshires, come and check it out. Life is hard, without all the years of drinking, and those years are behind me. But facing it without anything is tough, you know what I mean? So yeah, being with Emmy, meeting Emmy has definitely helped a lot to kind of buffet again some of the stress. I just think about her smile and stuff, and I'm not stressed anymore. So, and I know life is life, and we don't always smile, but in my heart, I just have a good sense. I have a good peace, contentment, joy, you know what I mean? And no matter what's going on at work or whatever, it's okay, you know what I mean? And so, well, listen, we're at 28. You guys, listen, enjoy the summer. Look at, today's what, the 2nd? We still got a full month of summer. What did I not mention that I need to mention? I talked about the t-shirts, the mugs, those are coming. The Patreon is going well. If you have a problem, let me know. The membership on the exclusive content. The videos for that are coming. I'm going to Texas. You guys know that. I'll be shooting from Texas on the 19th and 22nd. What else we got? I'm actually, my brother, it's funny, my brother asked me, he's like, can you edit now? I'm like, yeah. I was like, well, I can really edit now. And I don't really do a lot of the work. The cap cut thing does most of the work, but you got to figure out how to work it. So, but I'm like, yeah, I can edit now a little bit. And my brother's like, wow. So I guess I'm on my way to becoming a full-time vlogger. So, hey, listen, you guys have a great day. I'm just here in my backyard. I just had some ice cream. I'm going to relax until later. I got to work at 5. You guys enjoy your day. Enjoy your family and friends. Enjoy this summer. It's half. We still got a month left, so we're still good. But enjoy, you guys, and we will talk again soon.